Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to business to defeat Hush with Maggie. Because you know what? Still haven't done that. We've tried. Oh lord, have we tried. But we have not been able to achieve it again with that. Like, you just totally take an L right there, which is, I'm going to say not good. I mean, the first hit in the game, and you're taking a little bit of damage, that's not good. Let's pick up this coin. Forgot how slow Maggie is. I don't want fruitcake. Fruitcake is too volatile. And remember, we had $3 bill last time, and what did that do? I think ultimately it screwed us over. I know that there is some contention around that, but it didn't do for us what we needed it to do. It led to a little bit more damage taken than we would have liked. I'd rather have a nice, reliable amount of damage rather than just kind of willy-nilly stuff. I forgot how much I abhor the guy who just repels shots, especially when he's near literally anyone. Like, look at this guy. He's just making a fool out of me. Let's heal up. Now, I don't think I'm going to explore every room, because again, we're trying to get the Hush in time. I know that could be detrimental to my overall game, but I think it'll pay off for us. But, I mean, I guess we'll find out if we defeat Hush, huh? Yep, I was expecting some damage here, just not that damage. I forgot how much I dislike this version of this fight. Like, they launch so many little goobers. Like, you don't need this many goobers. This many goobers is a bad thing. I know that these enemies are not called goobers, but I could not tell you what they're actually called. Corn cobs? That's right. You thought that was gonna kill me? I mean, maybe it will. I don't know what my HP is at. But you're gone, and I'm not. So huzzah! Ah, yes, the lowly heart upgrade. It's our only upgrade so far. You'll love to see it. It did give us full HP, which is nice. Now, this is, like, hellacious for me. I cannot see a gosh darn thing. Can any of you see anything? If you can't, I'm almost, like, apologetic here. I say almost, because it's not quite apologetic. That's a big boom. I didn't quite realize how big of an explosion they let out. Hopefully, there's not a bunch of... Like, if there was an invisible enemy on this floor, I don't know if I'd actually be able to see them. I mean, maybe it's because I have lights on and my windows open, because I was just in a Zoom meeting. But, I don't know. One thing that I do like about having this boy is that I'm going to use him every chance that I get to try to open up hidden passages. Let's go in here. I mean, this is not ideal either. Like, we're getting terrible items on this run. It's just, it's not what I want. Can't go in there. We're somehow, and this is probably going to end here fairly soon, but somehow we still have a chance with the deal with the devil. And would I like to take that deal? Of course I would. Oh, that was beautiful. You can't expect that too often, you know? Oh, you know what? I went the wrong way. I thought down was the shop. I don't know why. I didn't even look at my map. I mean, that's why. It's because I didn't look at my map. Okay, now if we can just take care of those, we should be able to defeat everyone that's left. Relative ease. I am going to my shop, because I want one of these to ensure that we get a deal with the devil. And outside of that, why, we're sitting prettier than we probably should be. Oh, it hit me instead of them. That's great. That's great. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to, like, trick them. But nope, not this time. Monstro, you know what I don't like? I don't like you in such a small room. Can you please move to a bigger room? Like, I will fight you again if we can have a room that's like twice this size. You know? Like, being in a room this size with a monstro, it's dangerous. Especially when you can't exactly see everything. It's just, it's not good. Now, what would we like from monstro? How about a damage upgrade? I mean, that's kind of a roundabout damage upgrade. Well, we have officially won this game. I mean, hopefully. We're definitely taking the Void, and we're also taking the Pact. And yeah, so now if we don't like a passive item, we'll just suck it up. And it will be good. Okay, take that. I'm not afraid to win this game the same way that I would win a game with Apollyon, you know? Like, there's no way. Here's the duct tape. Anyone who was watching me stream the Binding of Isaac, you know that you were like, you heard me a few times say, oh man, I wish I had the duct tape. Well, guess what? I got the duct tape. Hey, oh, ooh, almost got hit there. That would have been extraordinarily sour damage if you ask me. But luckily, we don't have to worry about it. Now, the one thing we do need to be careful, we don't want to suck up active items. Active items will still make me be sad, and I don't want to be sad. Bombs and keys, though, I think we've had a curse on every floor so far, which I will say, bollocks. Okay. Do that. Oh, I just stood there. Why are you guys just letting me stand there? Oh my goodness. Shoot, I did a whole heart's worth of damage to myself on this floor. And don't let anyone try to like out-talk you here. It was all me. It was nobody else but me. It could have been nobody else but me, because I'm the one in control of this character. No one else. Oh, can you imagine if like that was a power-up though? If like you could get something like an item that like made you suddenly not in control of your own character. I'm a little surprised that there hasn't been that one yet. Oh gosh, I thought they were dead. Okay. Ooh. All right, we're still doing okay on Spirit Hearts, which is good because I'm taking a lot of silly damage. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Oh my goodness. I forgot how much I hated, and I do mean hated, these floors. Like, the flooded basement is probably my least favorite. And I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. It's probably my least favorite, like, alternative floor. And this is a big old floor, I feel like. Like, we still have not found our item room. We did find a boss room, which is nice. But honestly, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh my gosh, you guys are so mean. Yep, I felt it in my bones. I was like, Jocelyn, you're way too close to that. Turns out that I was right. I was way too close to that. Okay, you just popped right back up. Alright, we're gonna go and fight whatever's in here. Now see, this is a perfect one to suck up. Like, I can't see really any world in which I don't want to just take the passive item here. I mean, I can, but not with the items that I have. How about that? Okay. I don't like how many, like, enemies he has in this room. Like, why do you have so many enemies? Stop spawning stuff. See, view, and play. And you gotta watch my time. I have another Zoom meeting in like 40 minutes. And I'm hoping that it doesn't take that long to win. But I know better. There we go. I was like, you know what? We have bombs. Use them, you know? Now, give me the deal with the devil. Yeah, we got that deal with the devil. Okay, well, there's nothing, like, great in here. Some spiders, a troll bomb, and some good spiders. Okay, well, there's that. So we got luck up, and we also got a nice little, was it range up? I think it was. Let's take care of these guys. I mean, the range up is not ideal. Ooh, got it. Sorry. I was like, oh, he could pop out right behind me, and if he does, he's going to deal all the damage. Now, if this item is not one that I want to keep, what are we going to do about it? Are we going to, like, just track down a recharge upgrade? Oh, no, it's money equals power. No, never mind. We're set. Money equals power is so good. This also means I'm never spending another coin that I come across. We are, I think, a little bit behind the 8-ball. Or, you know what? We're actually directly on the 8-ball currently, in terms of time. Like, because you want to get past... You want to get past the first... Like, you want to get past the mom fight with, like, less than 20 minutes, right? Ideally, you want to get past it with less than, like, 10 minutes. Not 10, but, like, 15. I mean, if you can do it in 10, that's fantastic. But, like, I can't imagine a world where I can get down to mom that quickly. I mean, unless I had, like, the shovel, but then I'm, like, way underpowered for mom. And, like, that's underpowered from, like, me, not necessarily underpowered from, like, a skilled player. A skilled player could probably look at it and be like, yeah, this isn't hard. I'm gonna be like, about that. You guys deal 2 damage, or whatever? You did a whole heart's worth of damage? Don't like that. This game is not messing around. Okay. And I kind of needed them to mess around just a little bit for my own sanity. Yeah, like this is bonkers right here. Oh, okay. This guy, go. Good. Oh, yes. You just gotta learn your angles and hope that these guys don't know theirs. And every time we pick one of those up, we get a little stronger. And this is, ooh, that was a great hit. So probably not a deal with the devil opportunity on this floor. Flat penny? Wealth of answers. Okay. I mean, do we want to try becoming Lord of the Flies? I don't know if we do. I don't know if that's worth it. I've decided that it's not worth it. Hopefully, I don't get punished for that belief. Okay, let's go here. This guy. I mean, I don't think he stands much of a chance, but he did almost hit me, which could have been just enough to knock me out. I can't remember how much damage all the individual enemies deal, but I do know in general it's a non-zero amount. Let's, on the off chance that there's a room there, grab that. The hermit. You know what? I do like the idea of the hermit. I know this is going to lower my damage, but it's going to up my survivability. So it needed to be done. Can you? There we go. It's like, I just need you to pop open for me. There we go. One less one to worry about there. And then we are going to do what I would consider to be coward strats. And just bomb our way into these areas. So that I don't have to worry about death quite as much. I still have to worry about it. Death is on my mind always and forever. Is somebody here repelling my shots? I feel like there was a little bit of curve there. I don't know where they were coming from. Ah, there is somebody. Oh, he got me? No, I call BS on that hit. All right. Oh gosh. At least with that one, like, yes, the shots are being repelled. Yes. But at the same time, they're also like running directly at me. So it's not as scary as it could be. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This room is a very dangerous room for me. All the enemies in here are gonna do like a whole like heart of damage, I feel like. Or they're just very annoying to hit. Normally, the hosts aren't so bad, but when you have a very slow-moving just head that's shooting out flies every now and then, it gets a little troubling. Now these guys will hit you for 1 heart of damage. Yep, see what I tell you? Don't die here. Come on. Okay, well, we just have to not to get hit by Gertie, which that's entirely possible. Gertie is not the biggest threat in the world. That being said, I got hit, so because I was too busy focusing on the wrong thing. Gertie, this is one of the few times if you could give me an HP upgrade. If you want to make it an all stats upgrade, I will gladly take that. Like, give me like the mushroom. You know? Why not? We're friends. Surely you can spare a mushroom for a friend, yes? I think you can. I have faith in you. I don't like this guy because he can shoot at me, and I have a hard time responding because he's hiding within the bulk of Gertie, but we got him. You know what? You ask for breakfast and Gertie will give you some breakfast. Thank you so much, Gertie. I really do appreciate it. Now, what's the goal on this floor? Goal on this floor, of course, to take 0 damage and get a deal with the devil that is magnificent. So what am I thinking like? I'm thinking like 9 lives into Guppy's collar into Guppy's head. If I can get that trifecta all in one deal with the devil room, why? I'll be over the moon. Over the moon. And we're gonna have a bunch of keys, I believe, because of my wealth of answers. Yeah, we're going in there. We don't know what could be in there. Turns out it's just a troll bomb and some money. I was a little afraid of that troll bomb, if I'm being completely honest. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. I already said that this was a 1 run. We need to not lose here. See who play. What level of this? Necropolis 1. Let's go. Okay, well, we've lost. If it was like literally any other boss besides the one that just shoots out these guys at Mach speed and then also does that. That's okay. That's okay. It was bad playing. That's all that was. It was bad playing more than anything. I know what you're saying. You're like, is it though, Jocelyn? Like, you didn't like get any good early pickups. Yeah, I didn't. But also, I got 2 really, really good pickups, and I kind of squandered them. So that was just bad playing on my part. And you know, credit's given where credit is due. And unfortunately, for me, it was due to the fact that I was not just playing well that game. But like I said in the past, every time that you die, it's really just, you know, it's a sacrifice you have to make to appease the RNG gods so that your next run is beautiful. And I think my issue in the past was just the fact that I wasn't doing the second run right away. I would be like, oh, well, you know, we're already, however long we're into this, 18 minutes. Should I do another episode? Probably not. Like with this one, especially with my meeting coming up, I'll probably need to like pause halfway through, and like that's fine. If I gotta pause halfway through, I gotta pause halfway through, and I'll come back to it, and then I'll win. And then like in half an hour, I'll be uploading. You know, because this is going out the same day that it's going up on YouTube, which doesn't happen too often. Normally I like record the night before, but I had a fantastic session over on Twitch of Crusader Kings 3 last night. The chat was popping, and we were just all around having a good time. There were people in chat that like were like, hey, I just started playing this game. I wanted to see what other like noobs were doing, and I was like, you've come to the right place. And then there was this one person who was just like, yeah, you know, like I've conquered like the entire world in this game, and I'm like, that's amazing. And it was like the stats that he was putting down, fantastic. Oh, speaking of stats, there was also Saturday night we were playing Binding of Isaac on stream. There was this one person in there who was like, yeah, I've gotten down to mom's, not mom's heart, but they got down to the chest, blindfolded. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Also, can you believe that? An early stats upgrade. I'm moving with the speed of sound. I don't know how I did this. There must have been some kind of a jump. Here's the thing. This by itself is huge. I did not hit that damage. I need to talk to a manager, please. Okay. Oh, nope. again with the burning basement. The burning basement doesn't really bother me. I just can't see very well in it, which is more of a me problem than honestly a game problem. Though, I mean, it might be a me problem, but I mostly think that I can't see in it because of how bright my room is right now. This was a very dangerous floor. Like, that fire was ready to shoot at me. It did not give me any kind of time to just like relax and chill. It was like, no, you're dead. And I was like, oh, really? That's unnecessary, my friend. And I was like, I know it's unnecessary, but it happened. Okay. Now, do we just dive right into the boss fight? Oof, I don't know. There's a bomb. There's a room here, right? No. I should have known better. Should have known better. Now, this is a little dangerous to just like go into this, but I think it's just a normal one. I don't think that there's anything special about this particular boss fight. He's not a champion or anything like that. So I don't think he'll throw out a flaming spicy hot bomb at me anytime soon. Maybe he will. I don't know. Who knows? Not me, I can tell you that much. Don't fall in the hole. It's been a while since he's even thrown a hole at me. I forgot that was one of his powers. I think he honestly forgets that it's one of his powers as well. Alright. The bomb. Oh, it's a troll bomb. It's even worse than a troll bomb. It's like a homing troll bomb. Mom's lipstick. Okay. We're gonna start off in a guppy run. Alright. A guppy run, we can make some things happen with a guppy run. And let's go find our item room, and let's get that all out of here so that we can stay on track for that sweet, sweet hush fight. Get all the way up here. No, I was gonna say, please nothing bad from that pill. Not gonna do anything there. I don't feel confident about any of this. So like, why would I do anything? Now, I like that a little bit, and it's going to be for a silly reason. It's because A, it's easy to dodge, and B, I can see where everything's at. Oh, that damage. It was so delayed. That's the part that really hurts, you know? It was like that bomb was like, I'm going to wait just an extra like second after everything else explodes, just to kind of mess with you. And you know what? It did an excellent job. Is that a tinted rock that I see up there? I think it might be. It was. It didn't give me like the HP that I was hoping for, but it gave me some okay stuff. Alright, do this. This is a very long floor, but it doesn't matter because we found our way to Little Chad. Little Chad is not, it's not like what I wanted to see, but it's what we have. So we gotta take it. Let's just pop in here real quick. See what's going on. Hagalaz versus Strength. You know what? At some point, this Hagalaz is going to come in handy. Strength also would have come in handy, and I can hear people right now going, "Why would you do that?" Clearly, Strength was the better card. I don't know if it was. I think that you all might be making that up. Now look at this. This is just a normal floor. Can you believe it? Did you know that there were normal floors in this game? No curse, no nothing. Just a normal, boring floor. Do that. Get some money, get a key. Alright, we're 6 minutes in. So we're taking about 3 minutes per floor so far. And we've still got an X number of floors to go. Okay, if I can kill these spiders, we're set. Now I think that's the last one. Alright, now I know that the last one was to the side, so we can just murder this poor mushroom. Never mind, the last one was not to the side. We got the small rock. Yes. I am a little bit slower again, but we're still not too terribly slow. We've gotten good damage upgrades. Like this run compared to the last run, like it's just been very good items all around. And if we can continue having this kind of luck for the rest of the game, I think we might be able to get a hush win underneath our belt. Now, we do need to be careful with the deals with the devil. We got to make sure that the deals that we're taking help us, and we're not just taking them to take them, which, you know me, I love doing that. But at the same time, we don't want to be afraid to take a deal with the devil. The deals are there for a reason, to tempt us, and I think that we need to allow ourselves to become tempted by them. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Alright, what do we got in here? We got boom. We're not going to take it, but we will pick it up just to give us 5 bombs. Now, this is one of the few, like, whenever I'm hunting for, like, a timed boss, it is always nice. I don't really know how this, like, it turns everything into flies or something. I'm not smart enough to use that effectively, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just not gonna use it. Alright. Now, our damage, 5.6 damage, especially this early in the game, amazing. So, like, I'm not really too worried about anything. Bracano, don't mind if I do. Money. I love the money room. Not gonna go in there. I just don't think there's anything worthwhile. I feel like I have a lot of companions all of a sudden, and I'm not sure what I've done to deserve these companions. We'll probably take 1 hit of damage in here. If I know my playstyle and I know how often I get hit by a sudden jump attack, we're going to take a little bit of damage. It won't be massive, it will be just enough to really screw with our deal with the devil chance. But hopefully he just won't do any of those sudden jumps. It's the sudden jumps that gets you. Where he's just like, up, down, and I'm like, why are you doing that, huh? Is it if I stay still for too long? Yeah, if he just wants to always just do the sucking motion with his mouth there, like that I'm fine with, because like so far he has not done the jump, and that's so good for me because look what I got: shot speed, damage up, and the second deal with the devil item that I needed. Now listen, Rotten Baby is good, but it's not what I need right now. Do we have a charge on this? We do. We're going to use it for old time's sake. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, we're just going down. We're just going down. We are 1 guppy item away from becoming guppy and maybe, just maybe, saving this video. Can I get in there? I cannot. I was looking though. You guys saw me peeping. Oh yes. Are we going to get out of here without taking damage? That never happens. What? Ooh, I can see forever. That's a good one. What else do I have? There's 2 pills in that? Okay. Sorry, my mic is actually covering up a very crucial part of my screen. Normally I don't care about the pill portion, but here we are, and it's me caring about the pill portion. We're doing it. We're doing it. Because we actually still have fantastic range. Normally you don't have this kind of a range with number 1. But I think I've gotten enough range ups that it don't really seem to matter. And now, like, our DPS is going to be on fire. Just because we'll be able to shoot out a bunch of tiers per second. I know, number one is not always the correct pickup. But here, I can't think of a better one. Oh my goodness. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? We got 2 all-stat upgrades in this game. This is amazing. This is amazing. Like, there's literally like 4 or 5 enemies in this game that can just hard counter us. But we're just doing so good. And that HP more, like, give me this run any day of the week. So far, I'm feeling confident that we will be able to not only get to our dear and good friend Hush, but we might even be able to defeat Hush. Because yes, Hush does check you when it comes to your damage output. I don't know the exact methodology that it's doing. But our rate of fire is so high that it might not really matter. Is anyone with their eyes open? Doesn't look like it. They're just crying little babies. And then you. Thank you, Guppy's Hairball, for doing necessary things. Go here. Don't take any damage in this room. It would be silly of you to do so. Can you imagine, though, if we got Guppy on this floor? Wouldn't that just be fantastic? I mean, to me it would be. Didn't even realize he was still there. Like, I kind of knew he was still there. Ludovico technique. We are not taking that one. I am terrible with controlled tiers, and we're having such a good run. I don't want to jeopardize it. So we're just gonna come down here. Let's go this way. Now this is just an easy, fake boss room. Like I have literally you will fight bosses that are like on par with these guys, and they're like these guys should be handing out some sweet prizes, and yet they're not. And I can't help but think that it's a little rude of them not to do so. What is this one? I found pills. I had to lean over just a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna take that. You know what could be in here? One more guppy item could be in here. Okay, do that. Do that. I'm actually very impressed with how well we're playing. Nope, it's just spiders in here. We know what this pill does? We do not. It's pretty fly. It's a great pill. This one is range down. That's not a great pill. Yikes. There we go. That's the only one that we cared about. I was like, there's one enemy in here that we do not want to fight. Okay. Skellies, stay away, please. And thank you. Let's go up. Okay. Oh, these guys are coming at us hot here. So I am going to go to our item room in the hopes that we do not fight any of the greed variants, but instead that there is a soul heart just to give me a little bit of like breathing room. There's options. I love it. I'm not going to pick it up, but I do love it. I mean, I'm not picking it up because I don't have the money. Like, otherwise, yes, I would have, even though, like, at this point, I think it affects the item room drops, so it's kind of moot, but I love it too much not to use it. Okay, so I came all the way down here for nothing. This is one of those floors where you explore the entire floor by mistake, thinking that you know better, when in all actuality, you know nothing, Jon Snow. You were my demise last time. Let's get our revenge. This is very much a Jocelyn gets revenge on all of her former enemies 2.0 kind of a game. Now, we're not going to deal with the devil on this one, probably. I mean, there's a 0.5% chance if we get it. I'm going to call bollocks on the game. Bollocks? Like, no. Ooh, I thought I picked that up. Do we get Mom's lipstick? We do. I think we're one item away from the treasured, and I do mean treasured, Mom's upgrade. Thank you, flies. I was a little concerned about that room, but you all were like, don't be. And I was like, okay, I won't be. Let's go in here. I just wanted to see what was down here. Nothing much. I mean, there's potential there, but we gotta worry about other stuff first. If we can get a spirit heart somewhere or a black heart, then we can start worrying about everything else. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. What is this guy doing? That like brain without a body. Oh no. That was gonna be my last deal with the devil chance. Now I only got a 1/3 chance. You don't know it, but you may have just cost me Guppy in this game. And if you did, may God have mercy on your soul. I don't like this guy. He splits into two. This is correct. Yeah, the greed head. I'm a little surprised that didn't hit me. I'm a little surprised also that they just walked all the way around. Full health. It's a decent pill to have. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it through here without taking damage. Y'all know how my characters feel about spikes. We love them. We love them more than we really should. Pick that up. Do we want this? Yeah, whatever. It's gonna hurt us. Just know this. Like, I am gonna take silly damage because of it. Are we gonna go in here? Would we be ridiculous enough to go into an item shop this late into the game? Yes, as a matter of fact, we would. Because we don't got nothing to lose. Let's go in here. Boom. Now, I didn't actually mean to hit that button. I meant to hit that one and that one. I will waste 2 bombs just on the off chance. Perfect. Hey, look. It's our good dear friends. All right, now don't make any rash decisions here. All right, now we got to be careful. Remember how much I love these. Okay, that was close. I just kind of like ran directly at it. Did one of my flies die there? No, I don't think so. I thought one of my flies died on the spikes. I was about to be very, very upset by that. I feel like we're getting close to mom. Though, you know what also I feel? I feel like this is kind of... Why are we... Oh, that's right. Sorry, I gotta stop picking up the analog stick. Oh, okay, so he has to be killed last. Oh my goodness. You know what? Take a bomb. That bomb took 4 years to complete. We're not even going to complete this room. Why? Because we know where we're at. We know that we're going to get through here A-okay. Like, that is not a concern that we really have. Boo. And hiss. Am I just kind of like cheesing my way through all these? Yes. Am I sincerely hoping I don't have to come back this way? Also yes. Alright, let's go. There we go. Now, bouncy ball is probably not going to have a huge impact on us, but it will have a little bit of an impact because we shoot so many tiers that it's inevitable that like a decent chunk of them are going to bounce back. It's not going to be a higher percentage than normal, but we're releasing so many tiers that it's going to feel like it's a higher percentage than normal. Now, are we going to do the thing that we know we want to do, and that's boss rush? Probably not. I mean, what do we got? We got 99 bombs and Rainbow Baby. Neither one of those are worth it. Yes, we might get like a sweet pickup on the other side, but we've got places that we need to go. We got the Curse of Darkness as well, which is, I mean, again, not ideal, but it's not ideal. You are the most annoying enemy. Also, the fact that I can't shoot straight is also a very annoying enemy. I should not have picked up Analog Stick. Analog Stick might be low-key the thing that kills me. Not like purposefully or anything like that. Just like it might just like do me in. And I'm not allowed to be upset by that. I picked it up of my own free will. Is this a tinted rock? No, it's not. Such a dark game. Such a dark, gritty game. This is like the Snyder cut of the Binding of Isaac. Alright, flies, you're gonna have to do most of the work here, I think. Because, like, where even are these things popping up at? Does anyone know? I don't think anybody knows. What time is it? 11:06. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. And like I said, if we need to stop, I'll probably stop the recording right at the Hush fight. Just so that I can dedicate myself to it entirely. Oh, there's more left. There's more left. Okay, good. Like, I don't like it when, like, the turret keeps going, even though you're like, but all the enemies are dead, because that means that all the enemies aren't dead. Fix. Alright. So, let's, in the original Binding of Isaac, that would still have, definitely dealt damage to me, because, oopsies. Because in the Binding of Isaac, the OG, like, all the creep doesn't go away as soon as you complete the floor. You gotta wait for it to dissipate naturally. And it's the most annoying, like, quality of life thing. These guys are amazing. Like, this guy in particular is so good with his foot stomps. Like, the other version, not good. But this guy's just like, yeah, I know exactly where you're going to be at all times. So, get wrecked. No, he's about to be wrecked himself. Yes, and 100% deal with the devil chance. Let's increase our speed. We're also going to... Ooh, death. That's nice. It's Bum Friend. Bum Friend is 100% worth it, especially when you consider the fact that I have, what's his face with me? Little Chad. This is the only time that Little Chad is worth it. Remember how I said that there's one time when having Little Chad might be worth it? It's when you have, Dark Bum as your other child. Now, I'm still disappointed, because I have not gotten, and I probably now will never get, the Guppy transformation. I mean, there is a distinct possibility that I'll get it out of a box, or that we'll get it out of something. There we go. We got 3 minutes to get through here, so like we're not super pressed on time, but like we also don't have a ton of time, because if we miss this by just 3 minutes, I'm going to be very upset. And right now, with all the dead ends that we're hitting, we might just end up doing that. So let's see if we can't make up for lost time in here. Oh man, if you keep giving me monsters like this though, we're never going to hit this. There we go. Gone and gone. Let's just keep moving up. Okay, don't keep moving up. Moving up is the wrong idea. You're telling me you didn't die from that barrage? Oh my goodness. Note to self. Don't take analog tears. You think you're going to be good with it. You think it's going to help you out. Here's the honest truth. It ain't. Okay, 1 second. I have to. I got to have the HP. Because if we do get to Mom's fight quick enough, and that gets us to Hush quick enough, we still have to like win the fights, and the only way we're gonna win the fight is if we have the HP. Oh my goodness, I'm going to every single wrong room the one time that I need us not to do so. Okay. Okay, I guess, oh, so we have to go all the way back down to the start? Oh my goodness. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, take that, take here. I was gonna be like, oh, this is also the wrong room. We still have a minute and a half, like we're making okay time. Oh my goodness, I hit another wrong room. I'm gonna explore this entire room, aren't I? Doesn't matter, don't worry about fighting them. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. We're gonna have like a minute left to defeat Mom. So that means that we're not fighting anymore. I know that maybe we should, but like, it's not worth it. I think that we have to just plow through these rooms as quick as can be. This one, we don't know which way to go, so we do have to do this one. That's okay. Some damage is gonna happen. I'm gonna miss the Hush fight by like a minute. And that is going to make me very upset. Oh my goodness, how many times do I have to fight you all? I fought you guys like 3 times now. Okay, so it's going to be over here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, there's creep, you guys. Careful about that creep. Nope, like normally I'd be all over that. And just like this. You know what? I don't have time. There's no way that I can defeat them in that many seconds. You see that necessary life-saving thing that I just did? Bombs are keys. That's not exactly what I wanted or needed, but it is what I was given. The Fool, don't really, I mean, I don't really care about that, but it can be good. Now, Cricket's had just a straight damage up. Great. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, see, the fact that I did not let myself slow down through all this is detrimental to the overall grade of everything. But let's go ahead and just do an all-around great run. Because here's the thing, we're still in it to do like some like absolutely massive damage to Isaac and to Blue Baby. And because this is a win, maybe next time we'll do something different. Maybe we won't do a Maggie run. I mean, we'll almost certainly do a Maggie run, but maybe we won't, you know? Which way we churning, huh? For everything, churn, churn. Oh, we still got to go in here. I thought you had to get there in 25 minutes. Maybe it's 30? Maybe it's 27? I'm sure that there's people in chat right now that are just like, oh my gosh, I knew this. You were freaking out for nothing. And I'm like, wasn't I? Alright, so I'm very happy that there's a bunch of hearts here. Go ahead. Hook me up with something. Just one? That's fine. We're going to take this. In here, we're going to take Virgo. And then in here, let's take this. I don't even remember what the present does here. But let's pop it. Ooh, a lump of coal. A lump of coal is actually really nice. Okay. Now, I don't know what my HP is, which is not good. But I think we're going to do okay. I don't know if this will be the win that we're looking for. But I'm hoping it will be. And if this fight goes on for too long, I will cry, because like this was pushing it. I shouldn't have started this fight, but I'm here now. I have a poor Zoom meeting with a high school student today. She wants to talk about Polestar, and I'm over here playing The Binding of Isaac. I'm like, listen, you think that'll fly? I think if I show up late, and they're like, where were you? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was in a very good run of The Binding of Isaac, and I couldn't just pull myself away from it, you know? Go here. Oh, that was silly damage. That was damage number 1. We're making good time, though. Like, there is that factor. We're, I don't know, a fifth of the way through this fight. And it is just me doing the damage, so like there is that. But like, look at my damage. I've got 11.41 damage. Like, that's nothing to sneeze at. Again, though, like he is a damage check. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, not damage check even. Like, he's adaptive to the damage that we can deal. So like, the higher the damage you deal, the more like he shrugs it off. Kind of a question. Like, the more HP he has or something. I don't exactly know how the mechanics work. I just know that it does play a factor. How about this? Let's make a deal. You and me. All right, Hush. You do nothing but those little wavy lined, you know, spitball kind of thing that you do with the blue and the black, and I will just straight up murder you. How about that? Okay, we're a little more than halfway done. He listened to me. Hush, you're far too kind. Just keep this up, Hush. Just do nothing but this for the next several hours, and we'll get through this together. This is not what I asked for, Hush. It's actually kind of like the exact opposite of what I asked for. If we're being honest with one another. I got the fly. I was like, I've got something that keeps blocking shots, and I'm not entirely sure what that is or what that may be. I just took 2 damage though. We gotta stop that. We gotta slow our damage taken roll. No, don't throw him down. Like, do nothing but the purple and black balls. No, even that's a little scary. Oh, he's gonna start doing the time twisters here before too long. I know that they have a different name. They're not time twisters, but don't they look like time twisters? Oh my! Stop going invincible. Like, there's no need for a boss of this magnitude to have an invincibility phase whatsoever. Like, especially one that just lasts for hours. Like, look at this. They're just like, hey, what if we just don't allow them to deal any damage? And I'm like, no. Like, what's great about that? I'll tell you what's great about that. Absolutely nothing. I forgot that I had a friend in the form of, oh my goodness. I just need to get away from these flies. In the form of a distant admirer. Okay, just for as long as we can, don't do that. Okay, we're so close. We're so close, I don't know kind of like where my damage is at, like my HP's at, obviously. We're gonna get to the next floor, and we're gonna be like, LOL, I almost died. And then I'm gonna be like, yeah, but it doesn't matter, because I didn't die. If I had died, then we can talk about that. Oh my, there's so many of them. When did all of, oh no. No, I think Virgo only triggers on your last HP. Crap. Okay. Why am I so bad against Hush? That's what I want to know. Also, why is Hush just a terrible boss? Oh no! We're almost there. We beat Hush! Yes! Oh, we got Purity. And Colorful Baby. Oh my goodness. We're just going up. I don't know if we'll have what it takes to finish out this run. Oh, we got an HP and a half left. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break so I can take the Zoom meeting, and then we'll finish it up after that. Okay, we're back. It's like nothing even happened. This is a very dangerous room for one Jocelyn Link to be in. I can take exactly 0 hits here. Do I need to fight with Dark Bomb in order to survive? Not yet, I don't think. Bombs? Really? A double troll bomb? I came all the way down here for a double troll bomb? How do you think that makes me feel? Like, be honest. Also, who is spitting out giant tears from all the way up there? There was no one. Where did those tears come from? Like, those tears were ginormous, right? Like, I'm not just making that up. I mean, maybe I am. What's this? Tonsil. I don't know what Tonsil does. I don't know if I care. Alright, let's crack this open. More troll bombs. I'm gonna need the world to stop giving me some troll bombs. Start giving me hearts. Red spirits. I'll take any takers. Oh gosh, we're right here already. I think we're gonna do a little bit more around here because I don't know if I can defeat Isaac in 3 hits. I might be able to. I just don't know for sure if that's in my personal wheelhouse. I'm gonna grab this, I think. Gain that. That's fantastic. Let's continue this trend of doing really good in the Binding of Isaac. Again, I still kind of wish that I had not taken this silly directional analog stick, but I'm stuck with it, so we're gonna run with it. All right, so these guys should be easy, I'm thinking. Maybe not, but perfect. Now, how much HP is gonna make me feel confident? I don't know what that magic number is yet. Right now, I can take 3 hits. And I mean, in a perfect world, that's gonna be great. In a non-perfect world, though, like, is that even okay? I don't know. I really don't. I might leave myself, like, I might actually snag a single half of a spirit heart. Or half of a red heart. Just because I think that makes my invincibility better. I could be way wrong about that. No. Did I get it? Nah, he got it. He was more on it than I was. Alright, which one's going first? You're both going at the same time. Okay, that's fine. Remember when, like, these bosses are hard? Like, they're still honestly kind of hard. But only kinda. Did I just gain a whole heart somewhere? How did I gain a whole heart? I must have gained half a heart, like, moments before. I was kind of hoping for something there. I mean, we're at 5 HP now. But at the same time, it doesn't matter how much HP I have. Sorry, how much time it takes. Because we no longer have the rush to get anywhere. It's not like the before times. Where I had to get down to a certain level at a certain time. Shoop the Whoop. I mean, it's a fun one. But I love my flies. And I know you're like, yeah, but Shoop the Whoop is probably better at this point, isn't it? And I'm like, give me the flies. I want to become Lord of the Flies. How can we make this happen? Luck up. I am there for it. Oh gosh, I saw it happening before my eyes. So I will gladly accept that damage. And what do we got? We got Temperance. Blow this up. There we go. I'm going to let them have that. And you know what? That's a lot of HP. Let's go ahead. Let's go to... Let's just try to blow this up real quick. Nothing. Nothing worthwhile. Nothing that we care about in particular. Don't we have... Is this the run where we have an all HP up? Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
It's true. Something is wrong. But do we know what that something is? No. Alright. Let's go ahead and put Isaac into the ground. Just to prove that we are better. Did I just gain some HP? I did. I just gained half a heart. Where am I gaining these HPs from? What item do I have? Oh no, I have HP regen because of the thing. Because of the stem cell. Oh, you're right there. Buddy, I didn't even see you. Also, I'm right in the middle of all that. There's a lot of stuff happening in this fight. A lot of mechanics. Thankfully, I have Virgo. And Virgo's just like, no, it's fine. You don't need to, like, learn how to dodge. You can just stay right where you are, and we'll do all the dodging for you. Up here. I remember the first time that you fight Isaac, like, you're terrified. You're like, there's no way. It's not possible. He's got the beam of lights that you cannot escape from. But then you're like, oh, wait. There's actually plenty of time and room to escape from that. You just gotta be smart about it. And then you get down to the chest, because you guys are total bosses. Celtic Cross, okay. Mom's Eye. That got me the mom transformation. Oh, 10 whole bombs. And telepathy for dummies. Okay. We got a transformation out of the game. You know, it's not necessarily the one that I would have wanted, but it is one. And it will stop people from hurting me in the back, I guess? Because that's something. We got Bob's Curse. Bob's Curse, it's a pretty good one. I think we're going to try to keep the black one alive. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But if we keep them alive, then we'll be okay. And if we don't, well, then we won't be as okay. He drops bombs. That's the biggest reason why I wanted to keep him alive. Now, I think that if you kill these guys in a certain order, that they will drop, whatever one dies last is the one that will drop an item based off of their items, potentially. I'm good. You gonna give me a heart? No, nothing. Okay. Listen, we just fought like a weak version of you guys. I don't foresee y'all being that hard of a topic. Look at this. Look at this. I'm using directional, the analog stick the way that God had intended. See, this guy. This guy's not as bad as the other one. And I mean, that makes sense. This one's an easier boss just in general. But at the same time... Okay, listen. We're getting a lot of drops, but we're not getting any item drops. And that seems a little mean. Okay. Oh, we'll go back in there. Don't worry. I'm sorry I didn't give Dark Bum the item that he so clearly desires, so clearly needs. These guys have a lot of HP, which makes sense. I mean, they're essentially made of HP. I mean, Maggie's Faith is not actually going to do anything for us. I was like, oh yeah, we got Maggie's Faith. That's great. It's okay at best. Alright, so that's one gone. There's like 4 more of these. Well, now I'm invincible against y'all's attacks. So, like, y'all brought this upon yourselves. Thank you, Celtic Cross. Not a whole lot of any item drops. Like, we've gotten amazing item drops in this game, so I guess I can't be too upset by it. But at the same time, I can be a little upset if I wanted. You guys are just throwing a bomb out like that? Like, that seems not smart. I mean, maybe it is. You guys obviously know what you're doing more than I do. You guys have survived here, I assume, for generations and eons. Longer than I have. Get him, get him. There we go. Oh, not dead yet. There we go. Now he is. Give me something good. These guys. Not normally too hard of a boss, but they can definitely wreck your face if you're not paying attention. See, like right there? Oh, one second. I thought I was invincible, and I clearly was not. There we go. Oh my gosh, my HP is so low. When did my HP get down this low? Is it just because I took two hits from these guys? Like, I don't like that whatsoever. Yikes. We slowly regenerate HP. This is correct, but I don't want to lose. And I'm not really trying to lose. It's sort of, kind of, almost is happening. Now, this could be a big churn for me. I might steal all of the hearts that he's trying to give to me. Boop, boop. Perfect. Those are mine this time, butto. Okay. Hey, you're supposed to be gone by now? Thank you. I was like, you don't have that much HP to be clowning around with. So, like, let's not worry about it, you know? Let's just go straight for the guy producing all the spiders. I got a lot of keys, but I don't have a lot of chests for those keys. Okay. Oh, yep, that was gonna happen. Stop it! These guys only have 2 moves. And it's very annoying. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what I was thinking there. Stop jumping, please. I just want to hurt you. I'm really glad that my invincibility did not wear out at that exact moment. Piggy bank, not what I needed. We're probably not going to win today, but it doesn't matter because we've got the Hush fight completed. And that was the only thing that we were really working for. We may have won if I didn't have to, like, leave my zone because of that meeting. But it was good. It was to help a high school student. And I'm all for helping students. Okay. Now again, you gotta play these right. And I think that what we're doing here, those bombs take way too long to explode. Some bombs explode after like half a hot second. I mean, that's not super helpful. Our blast radius is going to be gigantic. Are we shooting in every direction? Oh yeah, we do, don't we? Well, that's fun. Oh, not every time, but enough times. So we got like tears doubly coming out of the back of our head. Now this is a fun room. Like any room where you have just like a ton of flies, and they're being generated by Duke of Flies, plus, I forgot what those guys are called, the Hollow or something like that? It's probably not the Hollow at all, it just sounds right, so that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, advance. Where you at? Where you at over here? You're almost gone. I need that more. Okay. I needed, honestly, both of them. I didn't get both of them. Alright, so let's not take any damage here. And let's just rock some faces. Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. That actually worked. I was a little afraid that I would be dead right there. Give me something good. There's gotta be a secret room somewhere over here, yeah? Thinking like right here? There? Okay, then how about like right here? No? Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. We got 2.5 hearts. Let's try our best not to lose them all in a stupendous fashion. If we do, that's okay. We've lost against Blue Baby before. We're gonna lose against Blue Baby again. Don't beat yourself up. It's just a video game that you make for a poorly watched YouTube channel. And in my defense, it's also poorly promoted. Like, I'm sure if I actually did anything about getting my name out there, it might blow up just a little bit more. But you know what? That's not how that works today. Oh, okay. So then we just kind of get up here. And we just kind of like, if you're going to give me this invincibility, we're going to use this invincibility. Okay. Well, we can't complete a run when we have more to do. Welcome to the Void. Now, can we beat Delirium? No. But, like, does it really matter at this point? No. Like, the fact that we beat Blue Baby, that was sweet. And the fact that we beat Hush, again, that was sweet. Am I always gonna do the Delirium fight? No. But I figured that, you know, now is a perfect time to do it. Because, like, I've got nothing but time on my hands today. I mean, technically this video needs to be up in 25 minutes, and it's not gonna be. And I'm sure there's 1 or 2 people who are gonna be like, huh, I wonder why the video's not up. And they're gonna be like, oh, it's Jocelyn. She's got a really terrible, just like, upload schedule. And you are correct. I do have a really terrible upload schedule. Those spirit hearts are gonna be a gigantic for overcoming. What is this? No, never again. I don't know what no does. Let's not take new stuff. Yeah? These guys, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Listen, I want to get back up to full HP and then we can start having fun. We got the rarely seen golden heart. That's exciting. I don't know where that effect came from. But it's here. You can have that one. Why? Because you were like right on it. I'm not going to take something from you that you were prepared for. Alright, friends. Are there 2 of these guys? No, there's just the one. Oh gosh, stop it. Stop it. Thank you. I think we got back all the HP that we've lost in this game. Oh, this floor, or this one room. Do we see anything else? I don't. I'm kind of blind in a lot of cases, but still, I didn't see anything. Okay, so we got a little bit of everything over here. So let's go get it all. What is this? Extension cords, charged friends. Oh, that's actually kind of good, I think. Because this, like, now we can have all kinds of good stuff happening to us. And it's going to be a little bit of damage. Oh, did you just run through the wall? That... Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Okay. See, these guys are not as scary as they want you to believe they are. Didn't get anything from those? Are you guys kidding me right now? Oh yeah, let's pop this open. You know what's going to be in there? It's going to be the third guppy item that we needed. Boom, what'd I tell you? Oh my goodness, I could not get through the door, and it cost me some sweet, sweet HP. Am I a little ticked off by that? Yes, I am. But you know what? Now we don't have to worry about that bomb exploding on us in the future. Is whatever in here going to be worth what we had to do to get to it? No. Like, almost assuredly not. Like, is this a cool tier effect? Of course it is. But is it worth it? No. We're also not going to do that. Why? Because we don't really have enough HP to make that worth the while. There we go. Now we're at full HP, and any spare ones can definitely 100% go to Dark Bum. He did blow up the coins for me. Not that I need the coins, but it's nice to have them, you know? These are like some ugly tiers. Can I just say that? No, we got them. I wasn't even trying to get them, but here we go. We got them. How many bosses do you think we'll have to fight down here before we get to the Hush? That's always kind of like the over-under, isn't it? Like, just how many bosses are there that we haven't fought yet? Actually, there's quite a few bosses that we haven't fought yet. And it's probably going to be that, like, there's a whole different way to go to get to Delirium, and I just went the wrong way. But also, I don't really care. So I keep seeing portals, and I'm like, oh, is there another? Can I go sub-Delirium in here? Is that a thing? Turns out it's not. It's just me being dumb. Okay, do that. Anything worthwhile in here? Don't look like it. The one thing I am liking about what I have, that gave me nothing, huh? Is that, like, I can hit stuff from just about any angle. Like, there's very few angles that people can hide from me from. And that makes me feel all-powerful, even if technically it's not true. I'm actually just mostly strong, not all-powerful. Alright, let's just kind of fight our way through there. Some spiders, that's great. I don't think any of those are tinted. They weren't, but you can never be too sure. Now, the upcoming Delirium fight. How bad are we going to do? I think it's going to be kind of funny. Honestly, I think you're going to be like, yeah, well, you never really had a chance there, Jocelyn. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I know, trust me. Little Horn, this is actually going to be pretty good, I think, if we can get these shots to fire forward. Because those science shots are like OP. Okay, do that. And then let's pop a bomb down here and here, because these should drop red hearts, potentially. Nope, no red hearts. Okay, never mind. We're actually kind of low on bombs. And I say kind of, because we still have a million bombs. But it's not as many as I thought we would have at this point in the game. And that was a dangerous room. I don't like what we had to do to complete that room. Does not feel very good. Any tinted rocks in this room? I don't see any. But we're still looking, because you never know when they might show up. There you go. Thank you, Dark Bum, for collecting the spoils of my victories. I mean, Dark Bum's really just a great conversion technology. It's better, like, Dark Bum is better than the Converter. And I would argue that Dark Bum's also better than Guppy's Paw. In terms of their main functionality. Now, in their, like, non-main function, the fact that Guppy's Paw can turn you into Guppy, that's stupendous. And Guppy cannot compete with that. And not Guppy, but Dark Bum. Look at this. You know what? Every HP that we get, it makes me feel that much, like, better about potentially taking on Delirium. Go ahead and grab that. We're going to need it. Oh, this is interesting. Delirium, let's go. Now, if we can get a Delirium win here, that would just make me feel good, but it's really not necessary in the least bit. But it would make me go like, oh hey, we did this thing today that was not on the regularly scheduled program. That being said, I'm doing like no damage to them because I'm not shooting in a straight line. If I could please try to shoot better in straight lines, that would be great. Like, look how little damage we've done to this boy. You would think for somebody who could shoot in just about any direction that some of these shots would be landing. You know what? You know what? We're gonna do this. We gotta go to the cardinal directions. I'm taking it off the analog stick, and we're instead gonna go for these. Though still, like, we're still not doing fantastic damage. So we might not win this one. I wonder why we're not doing more damage, Joel. Like, we've got a great rate of fire, we've got great damage. Are my shots just not hitting them? You think that's what it is? You think it's the lack of my range that's holding me back? It could be. Because that is kind of what I do, is I just kind of, like, get as far back as possible, and then I just let my tears fly, and I think that I kind of have to get close to him. Him being Delirium, I don't actually know if that's the pronouns that Delirium likes to use, but those are the ones I'm defaulting to for good or for bad. Okay. So we're about a third of the way done. And he's done more damage to me than I have done to him. Oh, that was great. Didn't even see that there. I'm going to be honest with you. So I deserve that damage. Dark Bomb, can you transform into something ridiculous right now? Something that can do a silly amount of damage. Oof. Okay. Well, we're one hit away from death. So let's have some fun at this point. You got an invincibility mode as him as well. That's just great. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Was that my life flashing before my eyes? I think maybe it was. I don't think I've ever seen him change the stage that we're on before. I'm a little impressed by that. Well, GG. But hey, you know what? We have finished Maggie all the way, so we never have to play as Maggie again. Next time, we have to do boss rush and the Hush fight as Cain. Will we do it? You know it, but we're not going to worry about that right now. You guys, thank you so much for watching today. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. But regardless, I want you guys to stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you guys. Okay, bye-bye.